So Ashok Leyland has the Saathi LX also on display. Now it does look like the Bada Dost, but this one is called the Saathi.
India has just dropped a shocker. A $7,350 pickup truck that's already stirring up conversations across the EV world. The price alone makes you look twice, but there's something inside this vehicle that has people wondering if it could force a shift no one expected. What did India build that has both small businesses and industry watchers paying close attention? And how can something this simple raise such big questions about the future of transport? Stick around, because this is one story that doesn't end where you think it will. The Saathi revolution begins. In a market buzzing with electric vehicles and high-tech innovations, Ashok Leyland has taken a different path, launching the mini diesel truck, Saathi, at an astonishingly low price of just $7,350. This bold move is more than a product launch. It's a statement aimed directly at the backbone of India's economy. Small businesses, delivery partners, and local entrepreneurs who need a dependable vehicle without breaking the bank. Saathi isn't just about affordability. It promises practical power, durability, and efficiency tailored to the everyday demands of transportation across cities and villages. What sets Saathi apart is how it meets a crucial gap in India's sustainable mobility puzzle. While fleets chase electric vehicles that remain expensive and infrastructure dependent, Ashok Leyland has returned to its roots, delivering a diesel vehicle engineered for rugged Indian roads. This makes Saathi not only a cost-effective alternative, but potentially a game-changer for those who rely on freight capacity and long hours on the road. Yet, the question lingers: how did the company manage to produce such a robust vehicle at such an unusually low price? The answer lies deeper in the vehicle's design, engineering, and the company's unique approach. The timing of Saathi's debut is significant, as the commercial vehicle industry shifts focus to electric and hybrid technology. Ashok Leyland recognizes that vast swathes of India's population cannot yet transition to EVs because of cost and infrastructure limitations. By targeting this underserved sector with a diesel-powered mini-truck, Ashok Leyland is not just launching a product, it's nurturing a new market segment that values reliability and simplicity over bells and whistles. This refreshes the entire commercial vehicle narrative by addressing immediate needs without losing sight of future technologies. Despite the global buzz around electrification, the daily practicalities of transporting goods in India often demand a vehicle that is easy to maintain, durable, and capable of handling tough terrain. Saathi's arrival disrupts the assumption that innovation must come with a high price tag and complex technology. Instead, it offers a straightforward solution, making it easier for small operators to earn more and worry less. As the details unfold, it will become clear why this mini diesel truck has already turned heads across the industry and triggered conversations about reshaping the market landscape. Saathi is shaping up to be more than just a competitor in the mini truck sector. It represents a pivot in Ashok Leyland's strategy. Traditionally seen as a heavyweight player in large commercial vehicles, the company is now embracing a new direction that focuses on the everyday challenges faced by India's small and medium enterprises. This shift signals a deep understanding of how the commercial vehicle market is evolving and sets the stage for a broader impact both in India and potentially other emerging markets. The innovation here is in simplicity, combined with strategic foresight. The vehicle's name itself, Saathi, meaning companion, reflects Ashok Leyland's vision of partnering with small business owners, offering a dependable friend on the road that won't impose burdensome expenses. To understand how Ashok Leyland pulled this off, we need to look at the legacy that made it possible. Legacy of Ashok Leyland. Ashok Leyland's story begins shortly after India's independence in 1948, marking more than 7 decades of shaping the commercial vehicle industry in the country. Originally founded as Ashok Motors and later evolving through a partnership with Leyland Motors of Britain, The company established itself as the cornerstone of Indian transportation by consistently producing trucks and buses known for their durability and reliability. These vehicles became synonymous with Indian roads, from bustling highways to remote rural areas, forming the very backbone of the nation's transport infrastructure. Today, Ashok Leyland stands as India's second-largest commercial vehicle manufacturer, with a market share approaching 30%. Each year, the company sells well over 170,000 trucks, buses, and other vehicles, reinforcing its position as a trusted provider in the industry. Their presence is so widespread that roughly every third bus in India carries the Ashok Leyland badge, a testament to the company's commitment to quality and countrywide reach. This unparalleled scale gives Ashok Leyland significant insight into the needs and conditions faced by commercial vehicle users. What truly sets the company apart is its deep understanding of India's diverse road conditions. For more than 70 years, Ashok Leyland has specialized in building vehicles that endure everything from dusty highways to mountainous terrain and unpaved village roads. This expertise is evident in the design and engineering choices they make, ensuring every vehicle balances performance with long-term reliability. It also explains why the company has expanded its manufacturing footprint to 9 major plants, predominantly in India, enabling close oversight and cost efficiencies. Even with its stronghold in the large truck market, Ashok Leyland has never lost sight of the importance of innovation and development. As other companies quickly moved into the market of passenger cars and even electric vehicles, the firm stuck to its guns and kept on working on such strengths as diesel engine technology and vehicle robustness. This slow and steady method has, in turn, given the company a reputation for minimizing downtime potential, thus keeping the business going in tough situations. Ashok Leyland's large-scale manufacturing and the integration of its supply chains enable the company to control costs and quality more tightly than its competitors, who rely on outsourced components. The firm's decision to design and manufacture critical components, such as engines and chassis, in-house guarantees not only longevity, but also cost-effective management, a primary factor that supports the pricing of vehicles such as the Saathi mini truck. Such vertical integration might not be common in the automotive industry, but it surely gives Ashok Leyland a competitive edge. In addition to this, the company's broad service network, which consists of more than 6,000 locations in both cities and rural areas, guarantees the best after-sales service to the customers. This makes it easy for small traders to get their machines serviced and get spares quickly at a low cost, hence removing a major barrier for them. This network is, for many, as critical as the vehicle, as it guarantees uninterrupted working and worry-free operation. Ashok Leyland's reputation is more than just automobiles, but rather a trust that has been built over years of operations with millions of clients. Their unwavering commitment to providing value, longevity, and practicality comes through very clearly in Indian business, particularly those that are small and just beginning. The trust and legacy that they have built together is what Saathi's success is based on, the marrying of old principles with innovations. This heritage set the stage for a breakthrough in technology, which we will explore next by revealing how advanced engine design and practical efficiency converge in this remarkable vehicle. Engine and technology. Breakdown at the heart of the Saathi is a carefully engineered 1.5-litre, 3-cylinder diesel engine designed specifically to meet India's varied and demanding road conditions. Producing around 80 horsepower and 200 newton-meters of torque, these numbers might seem modest when compared to larger trucks, but they perfectly suit the vehicle's size and intended use. The real strength of this engine lies in its balance of power, fuel efficiency, and durability, making it well suited for city streets, rural pathways, and mountain roads alike. This isn't just any conventional diesel engine. Ashok Leyland has incorporated modern refinements such as a high-pressure fuel injection system that maximizes combustion efficiency. By ensuring that every drop of diesel fuel contributes to power output, the engine delivers an impressive mileage of 22 to 23 kilometers per litre, an exceptional figure in its segment. This efficiency translates directly into cost savings for vehicle owners, a critical advantage for small business operators working within tight margins. The engine's robustness is equally important. Indian roads can be tough and unforgiving, packed with potholes, dust, heat, and steep inclines that strain vehicles. Acknowledging this, Ashok Leyland has engineered the Saathi's engine to withstand such harsh environments without compromising reliability or performance. Features like an advanced air intake system enhance cooling, preventing overheating even during long hauls with heavy loads, and underpinning the vehicle's reputation as a mini-tank. Paired with a manual gearbox, the engine promotes smooth and controlled driving experiences, reducing the constant gear shifting that can fatigue drivers and wear on transmission components. This ease of use is vital for navigating both congested city roads and rural terrains, making the vehicle accessible even to drivers who may not be professional truckers. The transmission tuning also assists in climbing steep gradients with less effort, a frequent necessity in many parts of India. One of the key reasons Ashok Leyland can offer such an engine at a competitive price is its in-house design and manufacturing capabilities. Unlike other manufacturers who source engines externally, Ashok Leyland controls every stage of engine development, assembly, and testing. This vertical integration not only lowers production costs, but also ensures higher quality standards and simplified maintenance, making repairs more affordable and replacement parts widely available. Maintenance costs have been minimized through strategic engineering choices, including lengthened intervals for oil changes and filter servicing. This reduces downtime and operating expenses, which is a major selling point for the vehicle's target market. The smoke and emission levels meet the latest BS6 Stage 2 norms, making the Saathi environmentally compliant without the complexity or high cost often associated with emission control systems. By combining traditional diesel technology with modern tuning and sustainable practices, Ashok Leyland has engineered the Saathi's powertrain to be both practical and forward-looking. It respects the realities of Indian roads and customer expectations, reaffirming that innovation doesn't always mean complexity. Sometimes, the smartest advances are those that adapt proven technology to fit real-world needs. With such a powerful yet efficient engine setting the pace, the Saathi's rugged design and construction become even more meaningful, perfectly complementing its mechanical heart to create a vehicle truly built for India's unique challenges. Design built for Indian roads. The Saathi's design reflects a deep understanding of the diverse and often difficult terrain found throughout India. At first glance, it may look like just another mini truck, but a closer inspection reveals a vehicle engineered with the strength and durability of a full-sized commercial truck. Its body is constructed from high-strength steel, offering impact protection and significantly increasing its load-carrying capacity. This robust build has earned it the nickname Mini Tank among users, highlighting its solid and enduring presence on both crowded city streets and rough rural roads. One of the standout features is the vehicle's full ladder frame chassis, a design typically reserved for larger trucks. This sturdy foundation allows the Saathi to carry loads up to 1 ton without compromising stability or safety. The chassis distributes weight evenly, preventing undue stress on any single part of the vehicle, which is vital when transporting goods like dairy cans, bricks, or furniture. This attention to structural integrity contributes not only to its durability but also to its smooth handling, even under heavy loads. The suspension system is tailored specifically for India's varied road conditions. At the front, a McPherson strut suspension absorbs shocks from uneven surfaces, while leaf springs at the rear provide stability and support for heavier cargo. This combination ensures that whether the vehicle is fully loaded or empty, the ride remains comfortable and controlled. Drivers experience less fatigue over long distances thanks to this thoughtful balance between toughness and comfort. Another very important ground clearance aspect in the Saathi's design. With about 170 millimeters of clearance, the vehicle can comfortably go over potholes, unpaved areas, and other obstacles that are typical both in the city and the countryside. This clearance minimizes the chances of damage to the undercarriage, speeding up the vehicle's overall life while still being able to deliver reliable performance in various conditions. Cabin space is simple, yet it serves well. The driver's seat is strategically positioned for optimum visibility, which is vital for driving on narrow roads and busy markets. The interior layout is such that controls and important buttons are very close to the driver so that he or she can remain concentrated on the road. Seats are made in a way that they won't cause discomfort even after long hours, thus keeping the drivers alert and safe. The Saathi also considers entry and exit from a practical point of view. The height of the cabin is just right, neither too high nor too low, which allows all driver, irrespective of their heights, to get in and out easily. This is a time-saving factor that arises from the above reason, which is very important when delivery schedules are tight. The overall design philosophy reflects the day-to-day commercial realities by embracing and accommodating the combination of convenience and toughness. The tires are a major factor in showing the vehicle rugged character. They are characterized by their thick treads and a special pattern which gives consistent grip. These tires ensure the necessary traction in order to maintain control, whether going through muddy village paths or on slippery, wet city roads. This trustworthy grip is further enhanced by the suspension that keeps the Saathi steady, even over bumpy or difficult land, and this in turn strengthens its image as a reliable workhorse. Saathi's thoughtful engineering and rugged design set a strong foundation, but it's the way this vehicle stacks up against competitors that reveals its true market-shaking potential. Comparing competitors and pricing. In India's mini-truck segment, the Tata Ace and Mahindra Jeeto have traditionally dominated due to their reliability and widespread use. But Ashok Leyland's Saathi disrupts this landscape with a stronger feature set and a far lower starting price of $7,350, significantly undercutting rivals that often cost around $10,000 or more. This major price gap instantly appeals to small business owners looking for value without compromising performance. One of Saathi's biggest advantages is its higher loading capacity. While the Tata Ace and Mahindra Jeeto typically handle 700 to 750 kilograms, the Saathi supports a full 1-ton payload. This 15 to 25% increase reduces the number of trips required, boosting productivity and profit margins, an essential benefit for delivery operators and small transport businesses. Fuel efficiency further strengthens Saathi's position. Its modern diesel engine delivers 20 to 23 kilometers per litre, outperforming the 17 to 19 kilometers per litre common among its competitors. For daily routes up to 60 kilometers, this fuel savings can significantly reduce operational costs over time. Durability is another area where Saathi stands out. The body is built with high-strength steel, offering greater resistance to wear under heavy loads and rough road conditions. Its suspension, designed specifically for Indian terrain, ensures better stability and comfort than many mini-trucks that trade ride quality for lower production costs. Saathi also excels in maneuverability. Light steering and a compact design make it ideal for crowded urban areas, while its high ground clearance allows confident travel on rural or uneven roads. This versatility widens its appeal across city delivery services, farmers, and small-scale manufacturers. Ashok Leyland offers two variants: a standard model for everyday tasks and a high-load version with stronger suspension and more torque, giving buyers flexibility that is rare in this category. Finally, Ashok Leyland's 6,000-plus service centers provide strong after-sales support, giving Saathi a long-term reliability advantage over competitors with less extensive networks. Together, these strengths position Sathi as a powerful new contender capable of reshaping India's mini truck market. It brings a new level of affordability, power, and practicality that could shift buyer preferences and challenge the reign of established players in the coming years. Market impact and future outlook. Ashok Leyland's launch of the Sathi mini truck has created strong excitement among small business owners and transport operators across India. Dealerships report booking numbers far above expectations, with waiting lists forming in several cities. This immediate response shows the high demand for a vehicle that delivers both affordability and reliability in India's rapidly expanding logistics sector. For many, Sathi fills a long-standing gap, an entry-level truck that fits tight budgets without sacrificing essential performance. A major driver of this momentum is the vehicle's accessible financing. Ashok Leyland offers low-down payments and simple installment plans, allowing new entrepreneurs and small fleet owners to purchase a fresh vehicle instead of relying on older, used options. With cash flow being a constant challenge for small businesses, this financial flexibility makes ownership far more achievable. Some industry experts think that Sathi might give tough competition to the Tata Ace and Mahindra Jeeto if this situation continues. However, its low price, increased load capacity, fuel efficiency, and low maintenance requirements are very advantageous for the long-term savings-focused operators. The mentioned positives might even force the mini truck segment players to review their tactics afresh. Sathi's ascent also reflects India's commercial vehicle market of the moment, which is right at its crossroads. All the major players are working on electric vehicles and putting in considerable amounts of money into that. However, a significant part of the country still does not have the required infrastructure or affordability for the electric way of transport. Though the road ahead for electric vehicles looks very long in India, Ashok Leyland's offering of a strong and versatile diesel option is an instant solution for the millions who need reliable transport today, not tomorrow or in a year. Sathi has been declared the perfect ally for small businesses online and on social media, with its main selling points being its affordability, ruggedness, and the widespread service network of the company. Such trust is becoming a source of strong growth through word of mouth. Considering the future, Sathi might lead the way to the future of commercial vehicles in developing countries with the features of low price, long life, and easy maintenance getting priority. Its success shows that Indian transport is still very much dependent on practical diesel solutions, even though there is a strong push for electrification. And that's the story of how Ashok Leyland's $7,350 Sathi pickup is shaking up the entire commercial vehicle industry. If you found this breakdown interesting, be sure to like the video, drop a comment sharing your thoughts, and subscribe for more game-changing updates. Your support helps the channel grow and brings you even more exciting content. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the next video on your screen to keep exploring what's transforming the world of mobility.